ECAT's production of OA Sports are provided by RevT, we simplify technology for better, Easton Lions Club, Morris Insurance, Doug King Builders Incorporated. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support of producing OA Sports.
Hard? Oh, good. Oh, this one. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Unless you want to sing. No, someone's doing this. Oh, someone's singing. Oh, perfect. Then I don't even have to do this. Perfect. Yeah. Actually, that's even better because I have to do the school board, so I don't even have to be up here. Because you're good, right? Yeah. Awesome. I forgot. Someone's singing. There she is.
See if I nod you and say Grammy nominee Tilly.
Future. She's
Future.
great.
That's what I'm gonna say. Future Grammy nominee.
Okay, that's
Tilly
great news.
Carabinian. No. Well, that's like the boys. The boys have, Jace has his 12 seasons. And 6 of them play. Yeah. Trust me, one of them was my son. He's played 12 minutes all season. He's perfectly fine with it. You got 4 minutes left. He's got the happiest kid on the face of the earth. Yeah. Good evening and welcome to the 2024 Senior Girls Soccer Game at Oliver Ames. This evening we will honor our Oliver Ames class of 2025 Senior Tigers for their commitment and contributions to the OA varsity soccer team. Thank you to the 4th and 6th graders from the Easton Youth Soccer Program for supporting and escorting our seniors tonight. First, Janaya, number 1, Morales Matia, escorted by her mother Anita, her 2 younger brothers Jaden and Gabrielle, and older sister Jari. Cheering from the stands is her oldest sister Kiara, and away cheering her on older brothers Isaiah and Khalil. Her family is so proud of her and knows that she will be a huge asset on the college team that she chooses to join. Next is Rhea Fisher, number 2 defender, escorted by her parents, Nisha and Matt, and her sister, Alicia and Dylan, as well as her grandparents in the stands. Rhea plans to study engineering in college. Next, your captain, number 3, Taylor DeVos, committed to Fairfield University, escorted by Lisa and Jared DeVos. Her brother Brady. Also cheering her on tonight are her grandparents, Robert Green, Christine Ricker, Karen and Del DeVos. Her favorite soccer memory, beating Grafton in double overtime of the MIAA semifinals to advance to the state championship game her sophomore year, and the excitement of the celebrating on the sidelines with her teammates, her family and friends, and all the OA fans. Next up, number 4, Lily Kerr, forward. Escorted by her parents, Carol Rose and Rich Kerr, and brother Ryan. Cheering her on from the stands and across Massachusetts are her grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins. Next up, your captain, Emma Gavin, number 5. Committed to Bucknell University, escorted by Jen and Jim Gavin. And cheering her on tonight from the OA boys soccer game is her brother, Bailey. Next up, Victoria Taylor, number 6 defender. Victoria is planning to study chemical engineering in college. She's escorted by her parents, Ricky and Stuart, her sister Madeline, and her brother Matthias, both OA soccer alum. Cheering her on from the stands are her grandparents, Denise. Next, Lynn Elhayek, number 9, midfielder, escorted by her mother, Joelle, and sister, Joy. Cheering her on from the University of Miami, her sister, Sarah, and from up above, her dad, Malik. Cheering her from the stands, her grandma, Angel, and her uncle, Tony, and his family. Next, number 13, Deanna Flaherty, forward. Escorted by her parents, Eileen and Paul Flaherty. Also cheering Dion from are her sisters, Katie and Emily, and her brother, Sean. Next, number 16, Emma Gershman, midfielder. Escorted by her mom and dad, Amy and Andrew Gershman. Supported by her sister, Lindsay, and her grandparents from the stands. Emma cherishes the friendship she's made on the team over the last 4 years. Next, number 19, Gianna Earl, defender, escorted by her parents Devin and Elizabeth Earl and her sister Vanessa Earl. Cheering her from Connecticut are her grandparents and uncle. Next up, Evelyn Robinson, number 18, defender, escorted by her parents, John and Hillary. Cheering Evie on tonight from the stands are her grandparents, John and Rosemary Robinson, and cheering from Virginia are her grandfather, uncles, aunts, and cousins. Next up, number 22, Lainey Carroll, escorted by her parents, Liz, Luke, and Hannah Carroll. Cheering on from the stands, family and friends. Her grandfather, Frank DeRosa, is watching live from Florida. Lainey plans on studying nursing in college. And next, number 24, Taylor Ambrose Lawless, escorted by Nellie and Tyrone Lawless and her brother, Karen. Also cheering her on tonight are her aunts, Natasha and Natalie, cousins, Naya, and her uncle, Zach, and grandmother, Jane Lawless. Cheering her far from other, also is her grandmother, Marcelle Alexia, and the entire family is incredibly proud of the flawless Lawless. The seniors and their families would like to thank the entire coaching staff for their support and guidance throughout the years. A special thanks to the head coach, Britt Salameyer, for always pushing his athletes to succeed on and off the field, leading them to the Davenport Championship the past 3 years in the playoffs and states. We'd also want to recognize and congratulate the graduating seniors from North Attleboro, wishing all the seniors a good luck in their future endeavors. And now singing the national anthem, future nominee Tilly Teravanian.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's give it for Grammy nominee, Kelly Taravanian. I got it. And another special thanks for putting on a senior night for Janice Bowers. Great job, Janice. And now the starting lineups for Oliver Ames Tigers in the North Attleboro. For North Attleboro, number 0, Gracelyn Cousy. Number 2, Addison Russler. Number 3, Teresa Dagon.
ECAT's production of OA Sports are provided by RevT, we simplify technology for better, Easton Lions Club, Morris Insurance, Doug King Bills Incorporated. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support of producing OA Sports.
And number 24, Lauren Anglisi. And now your Oliver Ames Tigers. Number 22, Lainey Carroll. Number 3, your captain, Taylor DeVos. Number 19, Gianna Earl. Number 9, Lynn Elhayek. Number 2, Rhea Fisher. Number 13, Deanna Flaherty. Number 5, your captain, Emma Gavin. Number 16, Emma Gershman. Number 4, Liliana Kerr. Number 24, Taylor Lawless. Number 1, Janaya Morales Matia. Number 18, Evelyn Robinson. And number 6, Victoria Taylor. Good luck to both teams and play ball.
Test. Senior night at Oliver Ames. Oliver Ames Tigers taking on North Attleboro. Oliver Ames has 13 seniors on this squad. Lainey Carroll, Taylor DeVos, Gianna Earl, Lynn Halayak, Rhea Fisher, Deanna Flaherty, Emma Gavin, Emma Gershman, Lila Kerr, Taylor Lawless, goalie Janaya Morales Matia, Evelyn Robinson, and Victoria Taylor. Two games remaining for Oliver Ames for the season. Coming in at 8-2-4 with a tie of the lead in Davenport versus Mansfield. They have a tiebreaker. They beat Mansfield 3-0 last week, tied in the beginning of the season. Played Canton, had a 1-1 tie, had a ton of opportunities to put that game away, but unfortunately unable to. Came away with the tie. This is a big game for Oliver Ames against North Attleboro. A nice win going into Stoughton will be a big game next week against Stoughton. We have some different starters today. We're going to have some seniors starting for Britt Salamita's team. Up front, you're going to have Lainey Carroll. You'll have number 4, Liana Kerr. On the backside, Taylor Lawless. In the middle, Emma Gavin, Lainey Carroll, Taylor DeVos, Emma Gershman, Victoria Taylor, Dee Flaherty, and Rhea Fisher in the backside. And we start. Oliver Ames starting with their seniors for tonight. See if they can get early against North Attleboro. Attleboro's coming into this with a, they are 0-13. Rhea Fisher taking out, looking for Emma Gavin. Gavin weaving around a couple players, able to get by the defender, takes it over to the middle, centers it, blocked, push from behind, no call. Ball trickles out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Oliver Ames' ball. Oliver Ames still strong up front with Lainey Carroll and Emma Gavin. Coming up to help out is Taylor DeVos, Lynn Halayak also. Lynn coming back from an injury. Broke her nose, but has been able to play the past couple games. Has to be a little tentative out there. See if North Attleboro can clear it out. They have pressure coming up from Carroll and also Taylor Lawless. Trying to center it, unable to do anything with it. Pink bright sots for North Attleboro this evening. Takes it up on the right-hand side. Taylor DeVos is there to corral it. Sends it over to Janaya Matia. Matia knocks it up. Finds over to Lainey Carroll. Tries to get it up to Taylor Lawless. Unable to do it. Ball goes out of bounds. Strong senior team for Oliver Ames. They've been part of 3 Davenport championships. Looking for their 4th for this group. Earl's trying to get it over to... Trying to find Emma Gavin in the middle, unable to. Gershman able to get over to Gavin again, but ball gets trickled out. Trying to clear it out. North Attleboro having a little pressure, having some problems with that. Number 4, Liana Kerr right there, able to control it. Emma Gavin has it. Kerr coming on the right-hand side. Gavin to take it to herself, trying to get by one defender, gets by another defender, sets up for the shot, blocked by the defender. Good defensive play there, trying to clear it out, North Attleboro. Able to get it to number 24, unable to control it. Kicks it back to Taylor DeVos, the captain. Gets by one defender. Boop. Clearing up, gets by 2 defenders. Unable to carry it. Ball gets over to Kerr. Kerr gets it. trying to do some fancy footwork, clears it up to Gavin, able to get it to her. Here comes Emma Gavin, see if she can committal it. Gets it over to the middle, someone's over there, unable to get it. Taylor Lawless was right there, but she wasn't able to control it. Nice center by Emma Gavin, the captain. Victoria Taylor taking it out, looking for Taylor Lawless again, unable to get it to her. Oliver Ames ball. Feeds it in. Spin move by Carroll. Carroll trying to get it to the middle. No one's home. Shot on goal. Save. Nice shot from Lynn Halayak, unable to get it onto the upper right-hand side. Nice save by the goalie, controlled by Victoria Taylor. Drops it down to Lainey Carroll. Tried to make a play on it, but got over her head. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Oh, stays in? Nope, out of bounds. Strong backside with Victoria Taylor. Jessie Keane has been injured. Hopefully she'll be back come next week for the playoffs, particularly the Stoughton game. Controlled by North Attleboro, trying to center it, unable to do anything. Good play defensively by Gianna Earl. Ball's going in the middle. Emma Gavin's able to control it, gets it up to Earl. Earl tries to get it back to Gavin, unable to. Taken over in the middle of the field from the North Attleboro squad, but Rhea Fisher's right there. Trying to clear it in the middle, able to, but Victoria Taylor's right there. Good defense by Victoria Taylor. Cleans it up, trying to get over to Lainey Carroll, unable to. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames ball. Nice spin move by Lynn Halayak. Carroll trying to fight for it, unable to do anything. Ball trickles out. Oliver Ames ball. Oliver Ames going left to right. Gets it over to the captain, Taylor DeVos. Victoria Taylor tries to clear it up, unable to. Ball's going to go out of bounds. We got a corner kick. Captain Taylor DeVos going to Fairfield University with the corner kick. Lining up are the henchmen of Emma Gavin, Lainey Carroll. We'll see if Gianna Earl can get in there and do something. DeVos has been deadly with these corner kicks over the past 5 games. Almost got one in against Canton this week. DeVos set, ball is up in the middle, knocked out by the goalie. Good defensive play, tried to control by Taylor Lawless, unable to. DeVos is right back there, and it's Oliver Ames' ball again. Feeds it in. Lawless trying to make a move, unable to get around the defender, still trying to make a move, pulls it back, gets it over, tries to get it over to one of the Oliver Ames players, but unable to. Laws tips it out. North Attleboro tried to control it, unable to. Ball goes out of bounds again. Oliver Ames ball. Victoria Taylor taking it out. Gavin trying to circle around, trying to get the ball in the middle. She's able to. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames ball again. Lynn Halayak trying to control it, unable to. Finds Emma Gavin. Gavin tries to make a spin move, still trying to control it. Halayak gets it up, feeds it up to Kerr, unable to with Lainey Carroll streaking in the middle. Ball gets thrown out fast by the North Attleboro goalie. Clears it up to spins it off to the upper right-hand side, and here comes North Attleboro on the attack. Dee Flaherty on the defensive play. Nice play, able to stop it. Great defensive play by Dee Flaherty. Feeds it back over to 19. Flaherty's right there again. Pullback. 19's trying to control it into the middle, try to find someone from North Attleboro. No one's home. Attleboro trying to get some offense going, unable to. Kerr's right there trying to control it. Emma Gavin's in the middle, heads it. Gets it back to Kerr, and here's Oliver Ames back on the defense, trying to get to Lainey Carroll. Good speed by Carroll coming up on the bottom right-hand side, unable to do anything with it. Carroll taking it out, see if they can find the captain. Goes to Kerr. Kerr trying to control it, pulls it back, gets it back over to Rhea Fisher. Fisher taking a shot on goal. It's up. DeVos unable to do anything. Taylor Lawless was streaking down the left-hand side. but unable to do anything. Here's the boot. Victoria Taylor pushing with number 19, tries to head it, ball bounces out of bounds. North Attleboro ball. Last home game for Oliver Ames this season, unless they get a playoff game, which they could with a victory the next 2 nights. Oliver Ames coming in strong after some early losses against Franklin and KP, tie against Mansfield, and Oliver Ames went on a 8-game winning streak. Great defensive play by the goalies. Janiyah Mattia earned a Player of the Week during that run for Oliver Ames. Had a ton of goals by Lainey Carroll and Emma Gavin during that streak also. Try to get into the middle to Lynn Halayek, unable to. Balls bouncing around. Lynn able to control it, trying to feed it up to Lawless, coming streaking on the left-hand side. Good speed from Lawless, but ball goes out of bounds. Ball goes out, nothing doing. Tries to get it up to Lainey Carroll again, clears it back to the goalie. Goalie kicks it. Emma Gavin right there trying to put some pressure on. North Attleboro streaks it up on the upper right-hand side. Defender D. Flaherty's right there putting pressure on. Flipped the field for North Attleboro, controlled by number 20, but the ball goes out of bounds. Rhea Fisher taking out, tries to find her friend, Emma Gavin. Gavin makes a nice move, gets through one defender, but it's pulled back, unable to control it. North Attleboro back on the offense. Ball goes out of bounds. Both teams trying to feel each other out early. The seniors on Oliver Ames. We got some substitutions coming in for Oliver Ames right now. We have Jolie Diaz coming in. We also have Emily Lopes along with Lainey Carroll up front. Unable to clear it. Ball's going to trickle out of bounds again. Oliver Ames ball. Janiyah Mattia looking for the kick. We're going to have some more substitutions. We might get some more of the seniors coming in for Oliver Ames. We do. We have a couple seniors coming in. We also have Molly Manning coming in. We have Brooke Dean. And we also have freshman Maddie Berry coming in. Cal's right there, able to control it. Trick gets it up field, feeds it over to Diaz coming up on the left-hand side. Good speed by Diaz, see if she can control it. Good one-on-one moves. Tried to get by one defender. Good defense by North Attleboro. Victoria Taylor will take it out. Diaz getting into her position. In for Oliver Ames is Emma Gershman. Victoria Taylor taking in, looking for Diaz, trying to use her body. Back to Taylor. Taylor trying to get it into the middle. Ball goes out of bounds. North Attleboro ball. Here's the kick. Tried to control by Emma Gershman, unable to. Good pressure by Brooke Dean. Gershman right there, see if she can control it, unable to. Good move by 23 from North Attleboro, feeds it up to number 8, coming up, takes it over to the middle of the field. Looking for a streaking number 19, Victoria Taylor's right there. Good defense, see if she can hold her. Taylor steps in. Able to get it out. Great play by Victoria Taylor to stop that run, but the ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be North Attleboro ball. Maddie Berry with the kick. North Attleboro trying to control it. Ball bounces around. Taylor DeVos is back there, heads it to herself, and she's back on the attack. Good step in from North Attleboro. Looks like we might have an offsides. Good defense from North Attleboro. Taylor DeVos is trying to make a move to take it upfield. We got a kick from Taylor DeVos. DeVos lined up. Here's the boot. Ooh, right in the face of North Attleboro player. Looks like they called a penalty on her. Took it right in the mask. DeVos with the free kick again. We're at the 26-minute mark. 0-0. DeVos setting up. Gershman up front along with Emily Lopes, Jolie Diaz, Lainey Carroll in the middle. Big boot. Trying to find Diaz, unable to. Controlled by Gershman. Able to get it back. Trying to find Lainey Carroll. Good play by the defense. Gershman gets it over to Maddie Barry. Barry tried to touch pass over to Diaz, but looks like we may have an offsides. Nice touch pass by the freshman, Maddie Barry. Tried to feed Diaz up on the left-hand side, but she was just a little too much ahead of him. Here's the kick. North Attleboro setting up. Good step to Barry. Barry tries to make a play, unable to. Oliver Ames ball again. Substitution coming in. Shelby Hodges and moving Taylor DeVos up front. Lainey Carroll comes out, takes a breather. Hodges on the backside, feeds it back over to Rhea Fisher. Fisher looking for Lopes. Lopes trying to make a spin move, unable to. DeVos is right there. Barry controls it again, gets it over to Gershman. Gershman trickles it up to Emily Lopes. Lopes trying to grab it with good speed, but unable to. The ball trickles out of bounds. Good idea by Emma Gershman to leave Emily Lopes on the right-hand side, but just a little too much. North Attleboro setting up their offense. This is a tough spot to get the ball out with Diaz, DeVos, and Lopes up front. Feeds it out. Here's the pressure. Diaz coming up. Ball goes out of bounds. Good pressure from Oliver Ames. Victoria Taylor taking it out. Trying to find Diaz in the corner again. Double teamed. Unable to do anything with it. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's Oliver Ames' ball again. Try to get it to Brooke Dean. Unable to. Ball goes up. 24 controls it from North Attleboro. Takes a weird bounce. 19's right there. Victoria Taylor's trying to control it, unable to, but Brooke Dean's right there in the middle of the field. Dean takes it up, makes one move, feeds it over to Gershman. Good step by number 8, and here's tack, but there's Victoria Taylor. The boss in the middle uses her body well. Try to move up on the attack, has Lopes on the right-hand side. She's going to spin it back. She's going to take her own kick, I think, here. She's looking for it, making all the moves. Feeds it up to Lopes. Lopes is right there, but offsides. A lot of back and forth from Taylor DeVos to try to find that open area, unable to find it. Fed it up to Lopes, but just a little too much. Ball goes out of bounds on a quick play from North Attleboro. It's Oliver Ames' ball again. Rhea Fisher taking it out. Substitution coming in. Emily Lopes coming out. Caroline Bowers coming in. Bowers, DeVos, and Diaz up front. Gershman, Barry, Brooke Dean in middle. Fisher on the backside. Caroline Bowers trying to use a body. Ball's just being carried on her back, and it looks like it's going to be Oliver Ames' ball. And we have a kick. Taylor DeVos will take the free kick. Oliver Ames setting up their offense. Sophomore Shelby Hodges coming down. She's been deadly on these types of plays. We missed Jessie Keene on some of these plays also. She's been deadly on these follow-ups. DeVos is lining up. Ref marking off the steps. DeVos got a lethal foot. Would not want to be those three defenders sitting in front of her right now. Here's the boot. High up in the air. No one's home. Emma Gavin came flying down. Shelby Hodges, but ball went out of bounds just a little too much. Another Oliver Ames substitution coming in. Emma Gavin coming in for Emma Gershman. Molly Manning coming in for Liana Kerr. Tried to clear it out from North Attleboro, unable to do anything with it, and it's controlled by Oliver Ames. Victoria Taylor taking out, looking for Maddie Berry, the freshman, but it bounces off her and goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames needs to get a little in sync here. Ball's been bouncing around with no purpose, but the starters just came in. This is the full squad for Oliver Ames. Let's see if they can do anything now that they're all on the field together. Good action by the Oliver Ames seniors earlier. Gershman makes a spin move, gets tripped, gets the call. And here comes the free kick from your captain, Taylor DeVos. DeVos looking to set it up. Kick on goal, high. Hits off the post. Diaz tried to come streaking in, unable to do anything with it. Good shot by Taylor DeVos to try to get that upper right-hand corner and hit the post. We got some substitutions for North Attleboro. Looks like it'll be North Attleboro ball. Trying to line it up, looking in the middle of the field. Finds number 13, unable to get it to her. Rhea Fisher's there to protect. Caroline Bowers is up front, gets it over to Caroline. Caroline sees if she can feed it up to Emma Gavin. Tried to, but unable to get it to her. Shelby Hodges, the sophomore, back there to protect. Emma Gavin right in the middle of the field, where she always is. Tries to clear it up. North Attleboro, Barry's right there. See if she can get over to Diaz, unable to. Good step in from Molly Manning, freshman. North Attleboro might get in a little trouble here. Taylor DeVos was sneaking up. If she got that, she might have had a shot on goal. It's going to be Oliver Ames' ball. Fisher feeding it in, tried to get it to Emma Gavin. Right there's Caroline Bowers, unable to do anything with it. North Attleboro with the free kick. Lines it up. 23 gets it over 13. Ball goes out of bounds. Rhea Fisher taking it out. Oliver Ames needs to get some space to get their heavy hitters some shots on goal. Bowers tries to feed it over ahead to Taylor DeVos. Unable to. DeVos trying to control it. Clears it out to Brooke Dean. Sophomore Dean. Leads it over to Victoria Taylor. Taylor gets it over to Diaz. Diaz one-on-one, gets by the defender. Here she comes streaking up on the left-hand side, able to get by. Good speed from the defender. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be North Attleboro ball. Good speed on the wing from Diaz to get by the defender, but unable to control it. Stepped up. Fisher's able to get it. Feeds it over to Caroline Bowers. Bowers in the corner. Let's see if she can save it. Staves gets it in. The ball is going to trickle out, and it's going to be North Attleboro ball again. Substitution coming in. We got Kenzie Graham coming in and Lainey Carroll, Jolie Diaz, and Maddie Berry coming out. DeVos moving to the middle. Carroll taking the up front position. Good defense from Oliver Ames, controlled by DeVos. Takes a shot on goal. Save. Playing under the lights at Muscato Stadium. Senior night for Oliver Ames, 0-0. DeVos touch pass to Lainey Carroll. Good defense by North Attleboro, unable to control it. The ball goes out of bounds. It's Oliver Ames' ball. Feeds in the middle of the field to Shelby Hodges. Fisher's right back there. Fisher feeds it up to Caroline Bowers. Bowers trying to control it, unable to. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames ball. Feeds it up to the captain, Emma Gavin. 3 defenders around her, gets by all 3 of them. Feeds it up to Caroline Bowers. Here's Bowers. We've got Lainey Carroll in the middle along with Molly Manning. Tries to center it. Ball goes out of bounds. Corner kick. Good play by Caroline Bowers. Playing really well the past 4 games. DeVos lining up for the corner kick. Here's the set. Shot. Gavin tried to control it, unable to step by with Brooke Dean. Ball goes to the left-hand side, out of bounds. It's the start that North Attleboro wanted. Keep it low-scoring game, try to get Oliver Ames to make a mistake and get a goal early. Oliver Ames having a little problem getting their offense set. Victoria Taylor looking to take it out, try to feed it up to Molly Manning. Ball goes out of bounds. Excuse me, Kenzie Graham. Ball goes out again. Victoria Taylor taking it out. Trying to find Taylor DeVos, unable to. Dean controls it. Great play by Brooke Dean over to Shelby Hodges. Super sophomore pulls it back, takes it over to the left-hand side, feeds it over to Kenzie Graham. Graham makes a move, good speed from Kenzie Graham, trying to get by the defender, and unable to. Good defense by North Attleboro. Oliver Ames ball. Oliver Ames would like to get it to the big foot. Lainey Carroll with Taylor DeVos in the middle, but unable to. Trying to control it, North Attleboro. Good pressure from Kenzie Graham. Taylor steps in, tries to get it to Graham again. Back and forth they go, nothing doing. Taylor taking it out, looking for Taylor DeVos. DeVos controls it, feeds it over to the middle. Try to get it to Lainey Carroll, unable to. Goalie comes out, makes the save. Here comes the kick. Good idea by Taylor DeVos to try to feed it to Lainey Carroll, but unable to connect. DeVos over to Graham. Graham able to get by the defender, trying to make that move, see if she can pull it back. Unable to. Good defense from North Attleboro again. Ball goes out of bounds. And we have another corner kick. Look for Emma Gavin or Shelby Hodges on this one. Got Bowers and Kenzie Graham up front. On the backside, Brooke Dean. Rhea Fisher sneaking up. Here comes the kick. Ooh, almost a header by Lainey Carroll there, but unable to direct it in. Great play by Taylor DeVos to Lainey Carroll, but the ball just goes out to the right-hand side. Here comes the free kick. Gavin's able to control it. Takes in the middle herself, one-on-one, has a big left foot, see if she can do it. Unable to, steps right in again, able to step in, shot on goal! Emma Gavin, senior captain, going to Bucknell University for the first goal of the game. Gavin got through a couple defenders, one-on-one. They couldn't control it. She was able to slip through one more and took a nice lower left-hand shot for the first goal for Oliver Ames, 1-0. North Attleboro back on the offense. Number 23 tries to clear it up. Taylor DeVos right there. Tries to head it to Kenzie Graham, unable to get it to her. Ball goes out. Victoria Taylor taking it out. Gets it over to the captain, Taylor DeVos. Good step in from the defense of North Attleboro. Molly Manning's back there to protect, see if she can get over to Janiyah Mateer. Mateer clears it out. Try to touch pass over to 13, almost able to get it in, and there's Emma Gavin. Gavin trying to control it, unable to. Good defense by number 23. Gavin doesn't give up on it. There's Taylor DeVos to pick it up. She sees Caroline Bowers, couldn't get through. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames ball. Fisher looking to take it out, looking for the captain, Emma Gavin. She gets hit. Ball goes back. Good defense from North Attleboro. Brooke Dean's right there to hold it. Gets it back up. over to Molly Manning to Victoria Taylor. Taylor unable to control it in the middle of the field. Good defense from North Attleboro. Tries to get it up to Kenzie Graham, but no one's home. Couple substitutions from North Attleboro. And it's 1-0 Oliver Ames at the 12-minute mark. Ball gets in, unable to clear it. North Attleboro's right there. Header by Molly Manning. Captain Taylor DeVos is right there in the middle of the field. She's able to control it, gets by 1-2 defenders, gets tripped up, and they called it. Free kick of Taylor DeVos. DeVos hustling all over the field right now. Senior night for the Fairfield commit. Shaking off a little spill. Rhea Fisher talking to the captain. Oliver Ames setting up the offense. DeVos comes back looking for the set. Here comes the kick. Tries to get it up in the middle to look like Emma Gavin, but unable to, and the ball goes out of bounds. We got a substitution. We got Brooke Dean coming out. Looks like we have Hayden Kelly, the freshman, coming in. Ball's able to get cleared out. North Attleboro's right there. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's Oliver Ames' ball. Victoria Taylor looking to get it into Emma Gavin. She's able to, but the ball gets through. Kelly steps up with a nice kick. Taylor DeVos is right there trying to control it. She tried to spin it back, but she's unable to. And North Attleboro's on the offense. Clears it out. Victoria Taylor's right there. We got a step in. We got a trip. Free kick for North Attleboro. Taking it is number 2, Addison Ruster. Collects it up. Tries to get to number 17. She's able to control in the middle of the field. Couple taps. Here comes a shot on goal. Wide right. Couple substitutions. Caroline Bowers coming out. And we have Kenzie Graham coming out. Jolie Diaz coming in. Emily Lopes coming in. Diaz setting up in the right-hand side. Lopes taking the left-hand side. Lainey Carroll's in the middle. Ball trickles through. Carroll's able to control it. Here comes the senior. Feeds it up to Emily Lopes. Lopes is able to get it. And here comes Oliver Ames back on the attack. Good wings. Lopes making a move one-on-one. See if she can get by the defender. Gets tripped up. No call. Tries to stay with it. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames' ball. Good step in from Victoria Taylor. Ball gets trickled in to the goalie. North Attleboro setting up the offense. Carol Diaz and Lopes up front. You have Victoria Taylor, Emma Gavin in the middle along with Taylor DeVos. Unable to do anything with it. Good play by Molly Manning to control the ball. Gets it over to Hayden Kelly, the freshman, over to Emma Gavin. Gavin feeding up to Diaz. Here she comes from the right-hand side. She has it one-on-one. See if she can do anything. Clears it up to the middle. Carroll with the header. No goal. Good save. Good clear by Jolie Diaz to the middle to Lainey Carroll for the header. Unable to do anything with it. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames' ball back on the attack. Emily Lopes right there. Ball trickles up in the air. Goes out of bounds again. Little switch. Gavin trying to get to the ball. Able to get it to her off her foot. Kelly steps in, the freshman. Tries to get it up to Lopes. Controlled by North Attleboro. Taylor's right there trying to make a move. North Attleboro can't get by the defense. Kelly looking to flip the field. The freshman gets it over to Rhea Fisher. Control ball. Here we go. Diaz has the ball one-on-one. Touch pass to Fisher. Feeds it back to Diaz coming up in the right-hand side. Good speed. Let's see if they can do anything with it. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and we have a corner kick. DeVos lining up, lower right-hand side. Carroll, Gavin, Shelby Hodges. Up front, you have Lopes and Diaz. Hayden Kelly sitting behind Laney Carroll. Ball's up. Long kick. Here comes the header from Carroll again. Good defense. Rolls it out. DeVos able to step in. Shelby Hodges takes it. Looks like she's going to pull it back. Unable to control it. Gets it over to Laney Carroll. Laney trying to get to that left foot. See if she can do it. She does. Right off the head of number 14. Big boot from Laney Carroll on the left-hand side. Grandfather Frank De La Rosa's got to be happy with that one. And here's North Attleboro. Cleans it up. Diaz right there, unable to control it. Ball goes out of bounds. North Attleboro ball. Feeds it in the middle. Rhea Fisher's right there to collect it. Tries to get it up to Carroll. Carroll gets it in the middle. Has Lopes on the right-hand side. Just fed it behind her a little too much. Great idea by Laney Carroll, but just hit it behind her. Victoria Taylor able to control it. Back over to Molly Manning. Manning trickles down, unable to do anything with a good speed from Shelby Hodges to protect the backside. Ball goes out of bounds. North Attleboro ball. Oliver Ames 1-0 on a score from Emma Gavin, captain Bucknell University. And North Attleboro takes it out, able to spin it to the middle, trying to find someone there. No one's home. Molly Manning's right there, getting pushed around. Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be North Attleboro ball again. Tries to clear it into the middle, unable to get it to Gavin. Try to make a streaking move. Ball's up in the air. There's the Janiyah Mattia. Janiah's got a big boot. See if she can get it back to the 50-yard line. Back on the attack is Oliver Ames. Feeds it up to Carroll. Carroll trying to control it, unable to. Steps in. Great play by Laney Carroll, the senior. Takes it again. Bounces off one of the players. Tries to feed it up to Diaz. Unable to. Ball goes out of bounds. Hayden Kelly, the freshman's right there. Ball back in the middle of the field. North Attleboro back on the offense. Stopped by Victoria Taylor trying to get it to Emily Lopes. Kelly goes down. Lopes is right there, but unable to do anything with it. And North Attleboro's attacking again. Ball's out of bounds. North Attleboro ball. Good control by Victoria Taylor. See if she can do anything with it. Ball's up in the air again. And looks like we might have a penalty in Oliver Ames and a high kick. It's going to be a free kick to North Attleboro. Here comes the free kick, lining it up. Ball is up, trying to find 17, unable to get it to it. Try to boot it over her head, just kicks it up in the air. Victoria Taylor clears it up. No one's home for Oliver Ames. Taylor's going to try it again. She does. Looks like we might have offsides. Oliver Ames ball. Shelby Hodges taking the free kick. Emma Gavin, Lopes, Carroll, and Diaz up front. Here comes the kick. Trying to find Lopes. She does. 101. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames ball. Substitution. Laney Carroll coming out. Looks like Taylor Lawless coming into the center position. Good play by Victoria Taylor. Emma Gavin, senior, looking to control it. Good footwork, unable to. Pulls it back, gets by one, gets by two defenders. Good step up from North Attleboro and see if they can go back on the attack. Tries to clear it up on the right-hand side, is able to keep it in bounds. Molly Manning's able to control it, unable to clear it out. Flicks it up in the air, try to find Taylor Lawless, unable to. The freshman Kelly gets it over to Lopes. Lopes makes a spin move, couldn't get by the defender of North Attleboro. North Attleboro's back on the offense, coming up on the right-hand side, trying to clear it up. Molly Manning's right there. Shelby Hodges with a great step in, able to control it, gets the ball back to Victoria Taylor. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames ball. Great defense by Shelby Hodges to protect the backside as Victoria Taylor came in to make the swipe. try to feed it up to Gavin, unable to. Good footwork by number 23 for North Attleboro. Ball looks like it's going to get to Molly Manning, excuse me, and Victoria Taylor, and the ball goes out of bounds. We've got a goalie kick. Janaya Mattia lining up. Here's the kick. Gavin tries to step in, controlled by North Attleboro. Shelby Hodges is right there, heads it, unable to control it. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Rhea Fisher will clear it up. Nice touch from Gavin. Tried to head it to Diaz. Going to try it one more time. Unable to. Diaz unable to control it. The ball's taken in. North Attleboro. Fisher with the header. North Attleboro's ball again. Good step in from DeVos. Ball trickles through. Number 17's right there. Unable to get anything. There's no one home, but Shelby Hodges, the sophomore defender, makes a great play defensively. Janaya Mattia comes up for the save, falls down, and Shelby Hodges is back there to protect the backside, and it looks like we thought we might have a corner kick, but it looks like it's coming out of bounds. Throw in. Here's the throw-in to number 23. Kelly, the freshman, getting a lot of time. See if she can do anything. Tries to feed it up. Hodges tries to touch pass up to Taylor Lawless. Unable to. Header. DeVos clears it. North Attleboro putting a lot of pressure on Olive Ames. Totally different game than the last time they played. Able to control it again. Kelly's right there, gets it over to Taylor DeVos, and they're on the attack. DeVos is looking for Diaz, feeds it up to her, see if she can do anything with it. 1-on-1. Gets by the defender. She's able to, clears it, shot on goal, save. Diaz made a nice play to get around the defender, able to kick it with the right foot, just couldn't get enough juice on it into the corner, but nice play by the goalie for the save. Ball comes up to midfield. Victoria Taylor playing a great game. Have a penalty, free kick. Looked like Victoria Taylor might have got an elbow in the back. Seems to be okay. Free kick from Shelby Hodges. Hodges lining up. Here's the kick. No one home. Saved by the goalie. Grace Kuzi, the goalie for North Attleboro. And that's halftime. Oliver Ames 1, North Attleboro 0. Goal by Emma Gavin. And that's the half on Oliver Ames senior night.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in North Easton, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long, or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Hey Easton, I'm Mike.
And I'm Curtis. We're from Royalty Beverage, your local distributor of Polar Spring Water.
We're excited to join forces with ECAT, also supporting local media and helping ECAT thrive.
So join us in making a difference. To learn more, email us at water@eastoncat.org.
Stay hydrated, support ECAT, and let's make a positive impact together.
Thanks for your support, Easton.
Thank you, Easton.
Yeah, this is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah, like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me what? Come on, tell me. Look, I can take it. Look at me. Come on, tell me. I can take it. Come on.
We're not real.
What are you talking about? Of course we're real. Look at us. We're sitting here on the beach, on vacation, being served raw meat, mind you. We're having a great time. How are we not real? No, thank you. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. What are you talking about? Of course we're real.
Look, it's not that we're not real. We're just not living, breathing animals. You don't even have a mouth, dude.
Oh yeah? Well, your eyes are just plastic.
Right back at you.
You've ruined my vacation. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, while we're at it, why do we need a vacation? It's not like you have a job.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'm out of here.
Cubby, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, well, you have to get it eventually.
If you'd like to get your hands on a cubby of your own, scan the QR code on your screen now. Hello and welcome to Easton News. I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including politics.
The Town of Easton is undertaking a crucial public safety and public works facilities replacement project to enhance essential services for the community.
Community events.
Mark your calendars and get your costumes ready. The Easton Food Pantry will be hosting a Halloween parade.
And sports.
Boys soccer stayed hot, defeating Stoughton 2-1. That was the team's 5th straight division title and 4th in a row in the Davenport.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us
for Easton News.
Playing 6 o'clock Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors. This is Bill Ames, co-host with Priscilla Almquist-Olsen of the Film Connection. On ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that. And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business, actors, producers. We're very fortunate today to have a producer of a film.
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for adventure with me, your host Drew Daugherty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the first continental conquerors. World history. The Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for adventure on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
Don't have time to sit down and watch ECAT programs? Don't worry, ECAT has got you covered. That's right, ECAT has
Podcasts!
Yes. ECAT Podcast Channel has your favorite shows that you could listen to. Whether you want to chill and listen to the Ron Van Dam Show and hear him talk about what's bothering him that day, or the show hosted by local legends Stephanie Weinstein and Meredith Keach, where they talk about anything and everything, or take a listen to the weekly news hosted by Jack Ryan and Abby Kitchenham. Stay tuned in with Tiger Talk hosted by Oliver Ames students. Community Forum is where their host Priscilla talks about all things Easton. Easton residents can also find government meetings about various topics. You can find the podcast on Podbean and all your favorite podcast platforms. Just by searching ECAT or the ECAT podcast, you can find it all. The ECAT podcast channel is powered by Podbean, so either in the car ride or walking around town, you can always catch what's going on with ECAT. Happy listening!
Oh, I didn't see you there. Sick of all the new shows and movies dominating pop culture? Well, have no fear, because Old Time Movie and Old Time TV are here, where we like to add our own flair.
There's a truck out front, and if we could just get the keys...
Man, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Those are flesh-eating zombies. They upended our car, okay? We're lucky to be alive, especially Joe. I had to pull him out of the trunk, for crying out loud.
It's been a long day.
Also, make sure to check out the Radiocast, our accompanying podcast where we talk about what we've watched.
There was a lot of moments of just Mac on the raft going down the river, just internal monologuing over and over and over.
We show the classics and nothing but the classics. Well, except for the weird ones. Check us out on all our channels as well as our YouTube. Hello everybody and welcome to the official first episode of Eatin' with ECAT. My name is Joseph Taft.
I'm Jack Ryan.
And I'm Abby Kitchenham.
We are, in fact, your co-hosts, and we are determined to bring you all the big eats that you can handle. So listen, if you're a foodie, you're not going to want to miss any of the action. Check out our website, www.eastoncat.org, or find us on social, at EastonCat, to find this episode on demand.
Oh, you're going down, Kitchenham. You're going down. You're going down.
I got through the foam, and I'm getting a little more down to the... It's like...
The fact that there's jelly in this just unsettles me.
A Reuben sandwich is the best sandwich out. The sauerkraut mixed with the Thousand Island and the rye bread.
This is something I have never seen before.
We're good. We're all family here.
Where does the ice cream begin?
Big
and
bite.
the whipped cream.
No more plate.
Good. Back for the second half action. Oliver Ames 1, North Attleboro 0. Goal by Emma Gavin, senior captain. Oliver Ames starting out with Emily Lopes, Lainey Carroll, and Jolie Diaz up front. Gavin heads it. Unable to clear it. Rhea Fisher, good speed on the backside. There's Janaya Morales, Matier. Kick, Carroll tries to control it, unable to, trickles in the middle of the field. Brooke Dean heads it. Carroll able to control it this time. Feeds it up to Emily Lopes. Lopes coming up on the upper right-hand side. Good speed from the sophomore. Gets by the defender, see if she can clear it in the middle, pulls it back. No one's home for Oliver Ames. Ball goes out of bounds, Oliver Ames ball. Feeds it over to Gavin. Gavin gets by one of the defenders. Lopes right there. Lopes makes one move, gets jump steps, feeds it in the middle. Saved by the goalie. A couple of Oliver Ames plays there. Jolie Diaz and Lainey Carroll, but good play by the senior goalie, Graceland Kuzi for North Attleboro. Gavin's able to get it back. Shelby Hodges takes it up, feeds it up in the middle. Good speed from Lainey Carroll. Goalie comes out, makes the save. Nice feed by Shelby Hodges. Tried to get it up to Lainey Carroll, unable to. Rhea Fisher's there on the backside. Gets it over to Janaya Mattia. Big boot from the senior. Diaz flying through the air. Able to control it. She's able to control it again. Keeps it in bounds. Great play by Jolie Diaz. Makes a move. Gets by the defender here. She has it one-on-one. Good speed. Uses her body well. See if she can get in the middle. Clears it up. Over the net. Good shot from the junior. Jolie Diaz with the left foot. Got by the defender, but just a little too high. North Attleboro looking to take it all. Oliver Ames would like to put a quick goal up here, give him a little breathing room in this Davenport matchup. On the backside for Oliver Ames, you have number 18, Evelyn Robinson. Emily Lopes makes a play again. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames ball. Shelby Hodges takes it out, looking for the captain. Emma Gavin, spin move from Gavin, able to get by the defender. Ball goes out of bounds, and we have a corner kick. Taylor DeVos lining up, Fairfield commit, captain, all Hawk for 2 years. Emma Gavin, Shelby Hodges up top, along with Evie Robinson. Here's the kick from DeVos. Gavin tries to head it, unable to. Ball bounces up. Looks like we could have another. Nope, cleared it out. Ball goes out of bounds off DeVos. It's North Attleboro ball. North Attleboro taking the time. See if they can find someone. Oliver Ames putting the pressure on. Looks like there might be a little confusion here, but here's the throw-in. Lopes gets pancaked. Good play by Brooke Dean. Gets tripped, and we got a free kick. Dean makes a great play, gets by one defender, gets tripped up, and the captain, Taylor DeVos, will take the kick from, looks like, around the 15-yard line. Actually from the 10. DeVos lining up the kick. Making a play. Big boot. Tries to get that upper left-hand corner again. Unable to. The ball goes out of bounds. Good boot from the senior captain, but just a little too far outside. She is a marksman with that. Kick. Good pressure from Jolie Diaz. Ball goes out of bounds. North Attleboro ball again. Diaz able to control it. Try to feed it up to Lainey Carroll Sr., but unable to. Emma Gershman looking to take it out. Now it's Evie Robinson. Robinson looking for Gershman, streaking down the left-hand side. Able to get it to her. Unable to control it. Robinson tried to touch it over to Dean. Able to. Dean flipping the field. Shelby Hodges right there, but unable to stop it. DeVos, the captain, good speed, gets right back there to make up the play. Good step in. The ball goes out of bounds. Here comes Gavin, tries to feed it up to Lainey Carroll on the upper right-hand side. Ball goes out of bounds. Good defense from North Attleboro. Carroll looking to take it out, trying to find Emma Gavin. She does. Touch back to Carroll. Carroll gets that left foot. She's deadly. Feeds it over to the middle. Saved by Kuzi. Oliver Ames putting some pressure on early. Unable to capitalize. DeVos right there, and they might have a penalty. Looks like they're calling on Brooke Dean. Didn't seem like there was too much contact there, but enough for the ref to make the call. Here's the free kick from North Attleboro. Feeds it up. Shelby Hodges, good momentum. Lopes tries to clear it out, unable to. North Attleboro knocks it out. It's Oliver Ames' ball. Feeds it back to DeVos. DeVos, good footwork, gets by one defender, unable to. Good play by the defense, but Shelby Hodges is right there. We have Rhea Fisher coming across the middle. Shot on goal, saved by Janaya Mattia. Here's the boot. High up in the middle of the field. Gavin tries to feed it over to Laney Carroll, roll off her back, unable to control it, but Diaz is right there. Diaz has the ball, tries to make a play. Able to get by one of the defenders. Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Oliver Ames' ball again. Good play by Jolie Diaz. Had Gershman coming up on the left-hand side. Plays trying to get to Gavin. Gavin makes a play, gets by one of the defenders. Takes it up on the left-hand side. Middles it. Carroll steps in, unable to do anything. Good defense. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames' ball. Emma Gershman taking it out. Looking for Emma Gavin. Gavin trying to get by the defender, unable to. Good play by the defense. It looks like it's going to be Oliver Ames' ball again. Emma Gershman will take it out. Trying to get Brooke Dean, unable to get it to her. Diaz flips it over the middle field, gets it over to Emily Lopes. Lopes unable to control it, but she flicks it back. Right there is Shelby Hodges. Here comes the big boot. Shot on goal. Diaz able to keep it in, but not enough. Good try by Jolie Diaz. Good feed by Shelby Hodges, but just a little too much. Gershman, good step in on defense. Diaz controls it. Back to Gershman. Gershman gets double teamed, able to get it out. Back over to, it's pushed, and we got a free kick. Nice play by Emma Gershman. Diaz tried to feed it to her for the give and go, but Gershman got tied up, and we get a free kick by the senior Taylor DeVos. DeVos lining up the kick from the 28-yard line. Beautiful day out for soccer. Here comes the kick. Looking for streaking Laney Carroll. Emma Gavin headed it. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's North Attleboro ball. Kuzi looking to take it out for the free kick. Oliver Ames puts some pressure on. Here comes Lopes, gets up on that pressure, makes a good play, falls down. Ball goes out of bounds. North Attleboro ball again. Turn and run. See if they can do anything. Unable to do anything again. The ball goes out of bounds. And that looks like Oliver Ames' ball. We got a substitution. We got Lynn Halayak coming in. Gershman coming out. Ball goes out of bounds again, Oliver Ames' ball. A little push in the back, no call. Gavin tries to pull it back, unable to do anything with it. Trying to find Gavin again, she gets pushed, the ball goes out of bounds, North Attleboro ball. Here's the play. North Attleboro taking out. Kuzi with the kick. See if they can put some pressure. Diaz looks like she's right there. Able to kick it over to Laney Carroll. Unable to control it. North Attleboro trying to clear it out. Right to Brooke Dean, sophomore. Trying to find Lopes. Unable to. We got another penalty. Looks like we have a free kick here for Oliver Ames. Oh, they called it on Lopes. Didn't see that. Looks like she was trying to use her body to control the ball, but looks like she might have pushed the North Attleboro defender. And here comes the free kick from North Attleboro. Lopes putting pressure on again, feeds it back to the defense of North Attleboro. Good pressure from Oliver Ames, able to clear it out. Taking up on the upper left-hand side. Shelby Hodges with the kick. Lopes trying to control it again. Back over to Brooke Dean, the sophomore. Sophomore is looking up. Drags it up the field, makes one move, feeds it up to Emma Gavin. Gavin, good speed, pulls it back. Here comes that left kick, shot, wide right, corner kick. Good play by Emma Gavin to control the ball in the middle of the field. Unable to, she looked like she was going to try to kick it with her left, but she pulled it back for her right, just was wide right on it. Here comes the captain, Taylor DeVos, lining up for the free kick. See what she can do. Diaz up front, along with Lopes. Here comes the kick. Ball's up. Gavin trying to touch it in. Ball goes out of bounds. Good touch by Emma Gavin from Taylor DeVos, but unable to do anything with it. Ball comes out. See if Oliver Ames can put some pressure. Ball trickles out of bounds again. Oliver Ames ball. Trying to get it to Lopes again. Lopes tried to kick it overhead, unable to. North Attleboro will take it out. Touch pass over to Lopes. Brooke Dean's right there trying to control it. See if she can get over Victoria Taylor, but she's not able to. Lynn Halayak in the middle of the field. Senior tries to make a move. Good defense right there by Lynn. Pulls it back, tried to squeeze through a couple defenders. Unable to. Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Oliver Ames' ball. Feeds it in, unable to get it up. Try to find Lainey Carroll in the middle of the field, not able to. Ball goes out of bounds again. Oliver Ames' ball. Shelby Hodges looking for Emma Gavin. Gavin gets pushed, kicks it over her head. Ball goes out of bounds. North Attleboro ball again. Feeds it up. Brooke Dean with the header right back at her. Ball gets in the middle of the field. Lynn Halayak able to control it. Good play by Lynn. Over to Rhea Fisher. Back to Lynn. Unable to do anything with it. Nice step up by 23 to get by Emma Gavin and by Emily Lopes. Tries to feed it up to her. Right there's Gavin to put an end to that. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames' ball. Got some substitutions for Oliver Ames. We have Kenzie Graham coming in. Sophia Pomfret and Caroline Bowers. The junior line. These girls have been playing together for probably 7 or 8 years. Good to see all three in that front line. Nice pullback from the North Attleboro player. Good pressure by Sophia Pomfret. Tries to clear it out, unable to. Lynn Halayak right there in the middle. Brooke Dean pulls it back. Back over to Hodges. Hodges, good footwork, gets by one of the defenders. Gets by another defender, see if she can control it, unable to, but Victoria Taylor's right there. Taylor feeds it up to Kenzie Graham. Kenzie gets pushed around a little bit, but here comes Pomfret coming in. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames' ball. Lynn Halayak tries to flip the field again. Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be OA ball again. Victoria Taylor taking it out. Mom snapping some shots right there. Header from Gavin to Kenzie Graham. Graham able to sneak by, but the ball goes out of bounds again. We're at the 25-minute mark. 1-0 Oliver Ames. Goal by Emma Gavin. North Attleboro trying to clean it up. Unable to do anything with it. Good step in by Lynn Halayak. Ball gets out. Victoria Taylor streaking back, but there's the captain, Taylor DeVos, tries to ball at 24, just knocks her down, but good defense, good play by the, good step up by Rhea Fisher with number 8 streaking down the field to stop the attack. Touch pass from Emma Gavin over to Sophia Pomfret, unable to do anything with it, and here's Gavin taking it by herself. Good speed from Gavin up on the right-hand side. Pomfret coming in the middle. Looks like Gavin might try to take it herself. Shot on goal, save! Emma Gavin coming up in the right-hand side, take a hard shot to the upper right-hand corner, and we have a corner kick. They've had probably 7 corner kicks today. Oliver Ames have not able to score on one. Let's see if they can put something together here with the junior front line of Bowers, Pomfret, and Kenzie Graham up front. Here's the set play. Ball's coming up. Gavin with the header off of Sophia Pomfret right there. Try to clear it up again. Brooke Dean's able to control it. Shelby Hodges, sophomore, flips it up. Tries to get it to Sophia Pomfret again. Good save by the goalie. Good footwork by Oliver Ames. Pomfret causing some havoc in the middle of the field. Nice flip up by Brooke Dean. Unable to do anything with it, though. Here comes the kick. Fisher Taylor back there. Good speed from number 19 from North Attleboro, they're able to control it. Looks like they might have called a push on number 19 on Victoria Taylor. A little touch foul there, but we'll take it on the Oliver Ames side, and we have a free kick from Taylor DeVos. DeVos lining it up. Here's the boot, free kick, gets it up to Kenzie Graham, goes over Graham's head. Good speed from Kenzie Graham. She has the attack. Let's see if she can do anything with it. Try to pull it back, unable to. Good defense by number 14. The ball goes out of bounds. Looks like we have a goal kick. Oliver Ames had an early onslaught onto North Attleboro, unable to capitalize. But North Attleboro hasn't mounted too much offense. I feel like if Oliver Ames can get a goal here, they should be able to put this game away. Brooke Dean sneaks by a couple defenders, able to control it, and McGavin back at it. Good step by Victoria Taylor, again playing a great game, tries to feed it up on the right-hand side to Caroline Bowers, just a little too much. Oliver Ames looking to take it out. Unable to do anything with it. Back to Oliver Ames, trying to find Gavin. Gavin trying to get by one defender. She's able to get by one. Only gets tripped up, gets by two, gets tripped up again, and there's the penalty. We get a free kick. I don't think that's inside the box. It might be. It looks like it might be in the box. Excuse me. And this is where you see the captain, Taylor DeVos, with the free kick. DeVos can pick her mark. Upper right, upper left, lower right. Whatever she wants to do, she can decide to do with it. Veteran has been money on these type of shots. Lines it up. Goalie making her play. DeVos, deep breath. Here comes a shot. Goal! Upper left-hand side, Taylor DeVos. Great play by Emma Gavin to get by a couple of defenders, and we get a penalty kick, and DeVos puts it away for a 2-0 lead for Oliver Ames. The two captains have scored for Oliver Ames this evening on senior night at Muscato Stadium. That could be the nail in the coffin, as they say. 2-0, North Attleboro. Attleboro back on the attack. Lynn Halike in the middle of the field. Ball just bounces around, unable to control by anyone. Victoria Taylor's right there, once again playing great defense. Ball goes out of bounds, Oliver Ames' ball. Try to find Lynn Halike, unable to. Taylor bounces it up. Ball looks like it might go out of bounds. North Attleboro ball. And we have some substitutions. Oh, it looks like it's going Oliver Ames' way. And we got substitutions. Maddie Berry coming in. Jolie Diaz, Lainey Carroll, and Emily Lopes. Lopes taking the lower left-hand side. Diaz up in the upper right-hand side. Lainey Carroll manning. Carroll in the middle, and Manning in the center. Good footwork by the freshman. Try to touch pass over to Lopes, unable to do anything with it. Good step in by Brooke Dean. Dean gets a little shove in the back, feeds it up to Diaz, and here we go. We're off. Oliver Ames got one-on-one. Good play by Diaz. Unable to get by her. Tries to get it over to Lainey Carroll, but unable to. Looked like she might have got crossed up. Ball goes out of bounds again. Get it to the captain, Emma Gavin. Gavin trying to make a spin move, unable to, gets the ball back. North Attleboro controls it. Good defense by Oliver Ames. Let's see if Diaz can make some play here. Looks like we might have an offsides. That's a weird call. That didn't look like an offsides if they were calling on Jolie Diaz, but it looks like they might have. Good defensive play by Steppen from, I believe that was Lainey Carroll. Diaz 1-on-1 again. Able to get by one defender, unable to get by the next defender, and it looks like it's Oliver Ames' ball, trying to get into Emma Gavin again. Gavin controls it, one step, two step. Shot on goal, no one's home. Good save. We had Lainey Carroll and Emily Lopes on that left-hand side. If it ricocheted off the goalie, but unable to do anything with it. Kuzi made a nice defensive play. Ball's up in the air. Barry's able to get a foot on it, unable to control it. Good step up. Able to get it to number 18. 18 tries to do something with it. Ball looks like it's going to trickle out of bounds, and it does. And it's Victoria Taylor taking it out. Looks like we have a substitution from North Attleboro, and Coach Britt Solomire calls a timeout. Either he's not happy with what he sees, or he wants to drum up a play here for Oliver Ames. It's like Oliver Ames is getting a little pass happy with the long kicks, not able to control the ball. They love to take the ball down on the wings, get the ball in the middle to Gavin or Laney Carroll for the one-timers. With Lopes and Diaz on the wings. Oliver Ames, last regular season game next week at home against Stoughton. Stoughton, a stingy team on defense. Typically the game's 1-0, 2-1, very low scoring games. They don't have a lot of offense, but they have a great defense. Coach Britt Solomire just calming the team down a little bit. Carroll, Diaz, Lopes up front, Gavin Dean in the middle along with freshman Maddie Berry, and on the backside you got Shelby Hodges, Taylor DeVos, Rhea Fisher, and Victoria Taylor. Victoria Taylor looking to take it out. North Attleboro getting on the field. Might have a substitution from North Attleboro also on this, and let's start play. Get it to the captain, Emma Gavin again. Gavin trying to control it. Ball goes out of bounds, calls it and gets it. Taylor trying to find Gavin again. She's able to control it, gets by 1, 2 defenders, tries to get by the third, unable to, but right there's Brooke Dean. Dean trying to feed it up to Diaz. She's able to. Diaz, see if she can get to it. She can't. Oh, she can't. Slid on the ground. That hurt. There's going to be some rug burns on that one. Header from Diaz flying through the middle on that one. See if she's able to control it. She's unable to. Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be North Attleboro ball. Great feed by Brooke Dean earlier. Just a little too much. I think Diaz was flat-footed, but here comes Emma Gavin back on the attack. Couple defenders around her. Tries to feed it to Laney Carroll. Unable to. Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be North Attleboro ball. Oliver Ames ball. Gavin trying to feed it to Diaz. She's able to. Unable to get by the defender. North Attleboro, we got a corner kick. North Attleboro tried to clear it out, couldn't get it done, and set up a corner kick for the senior, Taylor DeVos. Oliver Ames 0 for 9 on the corner kicks this evening. Let's see what they can do. Diaz and Lopes up front, coming in the backside. You got Laney Carroll, Maddie Berry. Here comes the kick. Gavin's right there, but unable to do anything with it. Great play by the senior, Emma Gavin again, but couldn't head her. Kuzi with the save on that one. Here's the kick. Laney Carroll right there, a little push. Don't push Laney Carroll. They called it on her. That's too bad. Laney was trying to sneak around, unable to. Senior got pushed, called for the penalty, and we got a free kick for North Attleboro. Taylor back there, good speed, unable to do anything with it. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames ball. Looking to pass it in. Fisher, Berry, and Brooke Dean. Able to keep it in. Victoria Taylor tried to clear it. Unable to. Ball's getting into the middle of the field. Good play by Shelby Hodges. Tries to step up again. Feeds it up. Here's Victoria Taylor. Nice ball. Able to control it. Let's see if she can feed it up. Gets it up to Laney Carroll. Carroll's right there. 1-on-1. Gets by the defender, keeps the ball, and ball goes out of bounds. Nice play by Laney Carroll to make that initial spin move, but ball trickles out of bounds, and it looks like it's North Attleboro ball. Header from Maddie Berry. Here comes Carroll again, just knocking people over. Do not get in Laney Carroll's way. You will pay the price at some point. And the defender just did. Brooke Dean goes down hard, tripped up, penalty on North Attleboro, free kick from Oliver Ames. A lot of bodies on the turf today at Oliver Muscato Stadium. Here comes the free kick from Taylor DeVos. Oliver Ames offense lining up. DeVos surveilling the field, deciding where she's going to put it. She has the wings of Carol and Emily Lopes. Boots it up, looking for Diaz coming through. Able to control it. Tries to make a move. Makes one move, tries to get in the middle of the field, unable to do anything with it. Ball gets out of bounds, and it's Oliver Ames' ball. Diaz tried to control it to find Laney Carroll in the middle, but couldn't get it to her. Ball goes out of bounds again. North Attleboro ball. Barry able to clear it out, not try to get it over to Diaz, not able to. Good step up from North Attleboro, got by the Oliver Ames defender. Good step up by Shelby Hodges, ball goes out of bounds. It's North Attleboro ball. Freshman Maddie Berry all over the defender. Good spin back to Hodges. Hodges trying to find Lopes. Lopes is right there. Good speed on North Attleboro's side. Lopes tried to use her body. Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be OA ball. Looking for number 5, Emma Gavin. They get it to her. Gavin tries to make a sidestep. We got a penalty kick. Pushing the back to Emma Gavin, and DeVos is lining up again. She's taking it from the 31-yard line. Oliver Ames switches sides. Emily Lopes takes the upper right-hand side. Diaz takes the lower left-hand side. This usually, in this play, looks for Laney Carroll in the middle. Here comes Carroll. Gavin with the header. Diaz trying to control it. Able to. Out of bounds. You got a substitution. Molly Manning coming in. Emily Lopes coming out. She might be Dee Flaherty in the game. It is Dee Flaherty, number 13. Maddie Berry gets knocked down. Lopes, here comes Carroll coming in. Ball goes out of bounds. Victoria Taylor looking to take it out. Oliver Ames lining up. Berry in the middle. Finds Brooke Dean. Dean unable to control it. Ball goes out of bounds. Good communication by Brooke Dean, but just a little too high and hard. Good step in by Brooke Dean. Let's see if she can flick it over to the middle. Unable to. Victoria Taylor's right there. See if she can flip the field. She's able to. Manning touched it up. Gavin's right there trying to control it. Gets by one defender, pulls it back, feeds it over to Laney Carroll, to Molly Manning. Manning coming up. See if she can center it. Gets it over to the center. Nice play by Kuzi on the save. Molly Manning with a good center, unable to do anything with it from the Oliver Ames side, and North Attleboro's able to control the ball again. Victoria Taylor on the backside playing a great game. Seniors really stepped up with Jessie Keene being out the past couple of games. Barry right there, good play by Barry, unable to control it. DeVos boots it up. Carroll tries to hit it off her chest, but unable to. Ball flicks up in the air. DeVos is there, tries to head it. Shelby Hodges, here's the boot upper right-hand side, long gone. DeVos tried to control it back to the middle, but hit it just a little much too far to the right, and North Attleboro able to take it down, take a shot on goal. Not much of a shot, but able to get a shot on it. Janaya Morales-Matia with the free kick, senior goalie, having a stellar season for Oliver Ames. Here's the kick. Brooke Dean able to get by one defender, gets pushed down again, but on the turf. Dean's been on the turf 3 or 4 times this game, but pops right back up. We have the free kick. DeVos lining up from the 30-yard line, see what you can do. Here's the kick. Taylor DeVos over to Emma Gavin, tries to touch it back over to Molly Manning, unable to get it over to her. There she is. Gavin again in the middle of the field. Good step by Taylor DeVos. Maddie Barry tries to touch it over to Molly Manning, unable to get it to her. There's Brooke Dean again. Dean able to control it. See if she can get by one of the defenders. North Attleboro pulls it back, takes their time, sets it to the goalie Kuzi, and see what she can do with it. And here comes Diaz, trying to put some pressure on. Nice touch back over to 36, back to her, unable to do anything with it for number 5, and Oliver Ames taking it out again. Looks like Victoria Taylor lost it. She pulled it back. Ball centered. No one's home for North Attleboro. Big kick by Janaya Matia up in the middle of the field. Trying to find it. There's Emma Gavin. Great hustle by the senior. Takes it up on the right-hand side. Has Carol streaking in the middle along with Monty Manning. She able to get by 1 or 2 defenders, unable to pull it back, and ball gets trickled out of bounds again from North Attleboro, and it's going to be Oliver Ames' ball. Substitution, Maddie Berry coming out. And we have coming in Liana Kerr, senior. Hodges and Dean controls it. Looking for the shot, see if she can get by one of the defenders, unable to, loses the ball. Good hustle by Brooke Dean, gets it back over to Dee Flaherty. Flaherty not able to control it, but Shelby Hodges gets the ball upfield. Diaz is right there, see if she can do anything with it. Unable to control it, but she is able to save it. Can she make a move? Unable to. Ball goes, looked like it was going to go out of bounds. Good defense right there. Gets by a couple of defenders from North Attleboro, and they're on the attack. Good speed on number 18. Brooke Dean trailing Fisher right there on the backside to protect. Shot on wide right. Didn't have the angle. Tried to make the attack, but couldn't get it done. Coming out, Jolie Diaz, Emily Lopes coming in up front. You'll have Lopes, Carol, and Dee Flaherty, senior. Morales taking the kick. Here's the kick. Controlled by North Attleboro. Hodges tries to step up. Good spin move from North Attleboro. Pulls it back again. Tries to find someone in the middle of the field. Shot on goal. Saved by Janaya Matia. It's the first offensive set that put some pressure on Oliver Ames. Nice center and able to make a save from Janaya. Comes Carol streaking through, trying to get up on the left-hand side, pulls it back, feeds it over to Lopes. Lopes tries to give it back to Carol on the give and go, but Victoria Taylor's right there. Taylor gets it up, ball goes out of bounds, Oliver Ames' ball. Taylor lining up, trying to find Emma Gavin, able to. Ball goes out of bounds. Trying to find Gavin. Gavin spins to the middle. Taylor looks on the outside, unable to get it to her. And we have a substitution. Shelby Hodges coming out. And looks like we have, not sure who that is in the upper right-hand side. Clearing out in the middle of the field, a lot of all the Ames bodies right there. Able to control it. That's Evie Robinson. Good spin move, pulled back from Emma Gavin. Gavin taking up on the right-hand side again. There's the defender. She's able to keep it in. No corner kick. Good play by North Attleboro. Gavin tried to take it all the way up, unable to take it to the goal. Ball goes out of bounds. North Attleboro ball again. Header from Brooke Dean. Touch pass over to D. Flaherty. Flaherty one-on-one gets by one of the defenders. Here she comes streaking up on the right-hand side. Ball goes out of bounds. Olive Ames ball. Robinson looking to take it out. Trying to find Gavin, unable to get it to it. Gets it to D. Flaherty. D touches it over to Gavin. Gavin tries to touch it back to Flaherty, unable to. Evie Robinson with a shot on goal, and it's saved. Senior taking a shot. Nice to see that. Goalie rolls it out to number 5. Header from Fisher. Brooke Dean right there, tough angle. Victoria Taylor makes the play. North Attleboro ball. Unable to do anything with it. Dean spins it over to Robinson. Robinson tried to get to the defender, unable to. Dean's right there. Good hustle on backside from on the upper left-hand side. Brooke Dean takes it all the way to the corner. Tried to middle it, unable to. There's Taylor DeVos. Good step up from North Attleboro. Rhea Fisher clears it, no problem. Header back on the defense. Gavin using her body to control it, able to get by 1 or 2 defenders, and there she goes. And they called a penalty on Emma Gavin, a push-off. That's a tough call right there. Both players are kind of tangled up, and Gavin just had her hand flail out, and I think the refs saw that and called it. We got a free kick on the 26-yard line, North Attleboro. Line up, big boot. Mattia right there for the save. Senior goalie, Janaya Morales Mattia. Here's the kick, and it's up. Ball gets through. Taylor Lawless right there, unable to do anything with it. Ball's in the middle of the field. DeVos cleans it up. Lawless trying to figure out if she can make the move. Good defense from North Attleboro. Balls get cleared out. Olive Ames ball. Victoria Taylor taking it out. Try to find Brooke Dean. Dean still fighting with it. Touch pass, Leland Kerr right there. Ball gets up. Captain Taylor DeVos trying to feed it over to Victoria Taylor. Brooke Dean's able to clean it up. Nope. Would step up from the defense of North Attleboro. Rhea Fisher's in the backside. Morales calls her off, and she's going to take the free kick. Morales Senior taking her time. 2-0 ball game, Oliver Ames. Goals from Emma Gavin and Taylor DeVos. Oh, push again from Emma Gavin. Ticky-tack call, but they call it. North Attleboro lining up. Kick in the middle of the field. Kerr able to clean it up, trying to find number 19. Flick pass in the middle. Good offensive play right there, trying to keep off Fisher. Here's a shot on goal over the left-hand side. Almost had a goal in that far left-hand corner. Great setup from North Attleboro, but just a little too much outside. Oliver Ames needs to be a little more aggressive to hold off those defenders. They just let her back away in like a basketball player. Touch pass out for the shot, but unable to execute. DeVos on the kick. Nice header from Gavin. Back over to Gershman. To Evie Robinson. Try to find. Victoria Taylor steps up. Good play. Good step up again. Taylor trying to get over to Gianna Earl. Earl feeds it back up to Emma Gavin, and they're off. Here comes Oliver Ames pushing the back. No call. Gavin's still able to control it. Pulls it back again. Gets by one of the two defenders. Dee Flaherty coming up, and looks like they might have called offsides. That's a tough call. North Attleboro setting up the kick, unable to do anything with it again. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Olive Rain's ball. Feeds it into Emma Gavin. Gavin touch back, try to get it back over to Evie Robinson, unable to. Flip the field from North Attleboro. Liliana Kerrs right there, along with Gianna Earl. Earl putting pressure on. North Attleboro able to clear. Taylor Lawless. Here comes Victoria Taylor in the step up. Ball gets in the middle of the field. There's no one home. Number 23, good speed, taking the middle. Gavin looking to step up. Tries to get it to the middle, unable to. North Attleboro has someone on the right-hand side. Let's see if they can get it over to her. They just try, but Victoria Taylor's there on defense. No problem whatsoever. And that's it. That's the ball game. Oliver Ames 2, North Attleboro 0. We'll see you Monday for Oliver Ames versus Stoughton. Great senior night for Oliver Ames. Goals by Captain Senior Taylor DeVos and Captain Senior Emma Gavin. Signing off. See you Monday.
ECAT's production of OA Sports are provided by RevT. We simplify technology for better. Easton Lions Club. Morris Insurance. Doug King Builders Incorporated. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support of producing OA Sports.